Let's start with Shane. How important was it for him to do what he did today for you guys?
Oh, it was very important. Absolutely. We felt like it was a good matchup if he had his good stuff, and it's really great when your young pitcher can go out there in the first inning, get through the first inning, and your team comes in and gets 5 or 6 hits and scores 3 runs, and all the momentum's on your side there for a while, and he did a good job throwing strikes, locating a lot of pitches, to his changeup over the plate, not at will, but enough to make him honor it. To his breaking ball, 2 months ago he had neither one of those pitches. He's come a long, long way, and not a lot of people have really hit him that hard, not his fastball, and to mix and match his other 2 pitches in there with it, really transforms him into a different guy. And it was this team. We don't play like this all the time, but when we do, it's really special. I've seen it 10, 12, 15 times this year when they're really, really, really locked in. It's a fun team to coach. It can run a little bit. It'll show you a little power. It'll show you some really grinding out at-bats. It's a fun team to coach, and hopefully they can find another way to do this again tomorrow, to have that same effort, same focus, and whoever we play, we'll be very competitive with whoever we play.
To see that happen on the first game of the tournament, does that encourage you that they're ready for this and that they have the right mindset coming in?
I hope so. We're going to see. It's like I said, it's something that we have to sustain and maintain, and it takes energy and effort and things like that. So like I said, hopefully we don't play till tomorrow afternoon, so hopefully we can regenerate our bodies and minds and be ready for whoever the opponent's going to be.
Any decision on pitching yet? You're going to see the matchup first?
From here on out, as much matchup as it is, whatever. The good part, knock on wood, Tommy came in and threw 2 good innings for us, and able to save the 3 or 4 bullpen pieces that we have. So I still think that that's the best way for us to approach this at this point in time. Is barring major failures real early in the game. If we can get 2, 3 innings out of a guy and shrink the game up pitching wise, we can use 3 or 4 guys to mix and match against people.
But for you, just talk about how big to kind of start out a tournament and have that convincing of a win.
We talked about it going in. We need to really focus in, just play how we played early in the season, just real focused in the box, on defense, on the bump. Shane had a great game. GK had 4 or 5 more guys, whatever he had, and we just really worked on competing everywhere we were at, competing all 9 innings and just doing what we've been taught to do the whole year.
How cool is this for you to be playing postseason ball right now? A team that's got a chance at hosting a regional, being here in the Big South tournament. How cool is this for you personally?
It's nothing I really thought of coming here. I knew we had the great reputation in Coastal Carolina, but I was just coming here, hoping to get into a regional, hoping to win the Big South. But just seeing how we've come together as a team and just seeing what we've been able to do is real great. I'm really excited for what we can do for this postseason.
Shane, given the injuries to the pitching staff, how important did this start feel to you, and what was your mindset coming in?
Well, we had 2 big injuries, Kerr, AC. I know I had to step up. I was planning to give good 5 clean innings, no runs. And I actually told myself last night I was going to go 7 clean, no runs, hopefully no hits, but I gave up 1. It felt good to get 10 runs. We got some breathers in the dugout, took my time, and I just gave it just 1 pitch at a time, and we did the job.
What fueled that confidence for you that you had that feeling you were going to have a big start today and beyond your game?
Good. I have some great confidence out there. We had no errors? No errors behind me. I didn't walk anyone. 1 hit by pitch. We did textbook baseball today, and it felt good to get a first win. Now we're on the next one.
Was there a point when you just knew you had it today and you could tell it was going to be that kind of day for you?
With the first throw in the outfield, I told Coach it's coming out of my hand good. That felt good. No arm felt free, loose, and I'm glad I went all 7. I did good.
GK?
Yes, sir.
to open the tournament with a 10-run outburst. What's that say about how ready this team is for the postseason?
I just think it comes to show that we swing the bats very well. We swung the bats all year and scored runs behind our pitchers. And I mean, like, we scored 10 runs. He can go out there and have confidence in us to go. I mean, to keep swinging, and he can just pitch free and have no worries. And he's a bulldog on the mound. Shane threw really good today. I'm proud to death of him. He's only a freshman, and to go out there and throw that good in the first game of the tournament, I think that just comes to show we're ready to play.
What was the overall mindset coming in, kind of starting a new season now with the postseason? I know you guys want to go a lot further than this.
Well, that's what we said this morning was this is a whole new season right here, and just to come locked in every day in the morning and just come ready to play, just come focused, and we did.